So Lucas Tracy made a tier list that I don't agree with. This dude put Khabib Nurmagomedov at number 6. You see how disrespectful that is? He put John Jones, the GOAT of the UFC, at number 3, and he put Islam Makhachev as the greatest MMA fighter of all time. Because, like, how do you struggle twice against a featherweight, beat a 10-ranked Moicano who's a bum, who's not even that good, and somehow you're the greatest MMA fighter of all time? I don't agree at all. Even though I think Islam would beat Jack Della Maddalena to claim that welterweight championship. So I'm going to do a tier list in order to fix the retarded tier list by Lucas Tracy. So we start with Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes has good wins. She beat Cyborg in her prime to be the featherweight championship of the world. She even defended the belt. Even though it was not a good defense, but she still defended the belt. Something that Conor McGregor can't do. McGregor couldn't. It's so funny because Conor McGregor couldn't defend that featherweight belt, even though he went to lightweight. Even Dana White was saying before Conor McGregor moves up, he needs to defend that belt against an Edgar or anybody, but he needs to defend the belt. But instead, no defense for Conor McGregor, so it's unfair. So she needs to be that high. Now it's Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva is very good. I watched his recent fight with Chael Sonnen, the first one. His fight with Vitor Belfort, his fight with what's this dude's name? What's this guy's name? Vitor Belfort, his Chael Sonnen. I watched both fights, and what's the guy's name? Okay, yeah, I forgot his name. So he has good wins. I think Anderson Silva is probably the greatest middleweight of all time. Obviously, Israel Adesanya has good wins. Israel Adesanya knocked out Alex Pereira, who became a double champ. Israel Adesanya beat Gastelum for the interim championship in his prime. He beat Whittaker twice. He destroyed Alex Pereira in the second fight, where he won the first round, and the second he knocked him out easy. And he also hurt Alex Pereira in the first one. And I think add 10 more seconds, I think Izzy finishes Pereira in the first fight, in the first round, by a brutal knockout. But obviously Israel Adesanya, he lost to Dricus du Plessis. So, but the thing is, Izzy was injured. Izzy was injured in the fight. I think he had like a foot injury. It was also short notice because he wanted to fight in UFC 300. But because DDP was injured, he didn't want to make a short notice fight for 300. So Izzy was injured. Izzy was compromised. And that was not the best version of Israel Adesanya. And also, Izzy also made a mistake against Imavov because he was winning. He was schooling Imavov before the knockout. But Imavov, he fluked a win against Izzy, so he lost. Izzy lost. So Anderson Silva is, I think, the greatest middleweight for now, unless Khamzat Chimaev defends his belt like 4 times, and then there's a debate there. Next fighter, I don't know who that is. Who's that? Oh, okay, BJ Penn. BJ Penn is very good. He's so BJ Penn is those guys where he's very talented. Like, this dude reminds me of John Jones. Obviously, John Jones' work ethic is amazing. You can't touch John Jones in work ethic. This man is so good. John Jones's mind, I think, is the best ever. Obviously, GSP's mind and Ilia Tupuria's mind is also good. But I think with him, his work ethic is not there. He doesn't have that desire to be champion. He doesn't have that grit, that want, that desire in order to achieve what he wanted, you know? So BJ Penn, and he lost 10 times in a row, which is very sad. I'm so sorry. Cain Velasquez. Cain Velasquez. This kid, I think he beats Tom Aspinall. He does. He absolutely smokes Tom Aspinall. Aspinall, I love Tom Aspinall. I love that guy. He is amazing. But like, I think Cain Velasquez would absolutely finish him. Cain Velasquez has cardio. Tom Aspinall has no cardio. He has no cardio, and Aspinall got submitted by a light heavyweight. So I think Cain Velasquez in his prime could give Aspinall trouble. He has good cardio. He has good power. He doesn't have knockout power, but he has good power. He's kind of like a Holloway, where he won't hurt you with one punch, but those punches will accumulate and he will find that finish. And I think that's what he's going to do to Aspinall. I think if he ever fought Aspinall, I think it's going to be a 4-round TKO on the ground by Velasquez. Cyborg, female, she's really good. I like her. Let me put her here. I like her a lot. She's very good. Conor, the notorious Conor McGregor. The notorious Conor McGregor. I love this kid. No, I don't like him. I don't like this kid. I don't like Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is good. The thing is with Conor McGregor is that he makes so much excuses. Like since Khabib Nurmagomedov destroyed him, finished him with ease. Khabib barely broke a sweat, and Khabib just destroyed him. He broke him with ease. And since then, he cannot take the loss. He called Khabib the N-word. He said Khabib he said Khabib's dad is scared. He said Khabib's dad should die. He said something about COVID, about Khabib Nurmagomedov's dad. He said truly disgusting stuff about Khabib Nurmagomedov's dad, and also Khabib Nurmagomedov, and also because Khabib is a Muslim, so he said something about Muslims. Something like, I ain't gonna say that, but like he is disgusting, and I don't know why, but I think UFC should cut Conor McGregor. I really think they do, because the things this dude says is just deplorable. Yeah, and then we move on to Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. This dude, he defended his belt 10 times. I think he became the champion in 2012 and he defended it 10 times. He beat Cejudo. I thought he won the second one. It was an absolute robbery. Demetrius Johnson did the most damage. He beat Benavidez twice. I remember after he beat Benavidez the first time, Benavidez went on a 5-fight win streak, and Demetrius Johnson beat him again, and Demetrius Johnson knocked him out with ease. And then he beat Ray Borg, which is a good win. And then he beat what's this guy's name? He beat Horiguchi, who beat Manel Cap, a win that Pantoja has. I'm just saying. Then he beat, who else did he beat? He beat who did he beat? What is this dude beat? What did he beat? I don't know. He beat Reyes, who's very good. Wilson Reyes was on a win streak. When he faced Demetrius Johnson, was like on a monstrous win streak. He beat a lot of guys, a lot of It's crazy because guys now, they win one fight in the top 5 and they get a title shot. But Wilson Reyes beat like 2 guys in the top 5 of the flyweight division and still didn't get a title shot. And then after that, he had to fight again against another contender, and Wilson Reyes beat him. And then after that, he faced Demetrius Johnson, and Demetrius Johnson finished him, and Demetrius Johnson dominated him and finished him with a submission. And Wilson Reyes is a jiu-jitsu guy. he submits people, and Demetrius Johnson submitted him. So that's really good. I like Demetrius Johnson. Dominic Cruz is, I think, the second greatest or third greatest bantamweight of all time. Obviously, Merab Dvalishvili. The things Merab Dvalishvili has done, it's I can't explain. I can't explain. Fedor, yeah, cool. GSP, George St. Pierre. I'm sorry, George. Guys, George St. Pierre is, I think, the greatest MMA. No, obviously it's not the greatest because it's still Khabib Nurmagomedov who dominated Conor McGregor. He finished Dustin Poirier. He finished Michael Johnson. So yeah. But what GSP has done is crazy. I actually wanted to see him versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. I really wanted to see that fight in 2019 because GSP said you can't make 155, but I think you could make 165. And I think UFC were gonna do that. Then it's Henry Cejudo because he became a double champ. He beat Demetrius Johnson by controversial decision and defended his belt because I remember Demetrius Johnson was considered a duck. People were saying it was duck and TJ Dillashaw. And Cejudo beat Demetrius Johnson and he defended that belt against the guy people said would beat Demetrius Johnson, which is TJ Dillashaw. And he moved up and he beat Moraes on a win streak. Moraes in his prime finished him, and then he beat Dominic Cruz, which is crazy. Now we go to Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya. Israel Adesanya. What the fuck? Oh shit. Where the fuck is Izzy? Where's Izzy? Oh, there's Izzy. My bad, guys. Israel Adesanya. Wait, okay, so he's 11, 12, okay. So 3, 4, 5, and then Izzy is probably number 6. Yes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, correct order. Israel Adesanya, the things this man can do. Destroyed Whittaker, beat Whittaker twice, beat Alex Pereira in his prime, yeah? He beat Alex Pereira in his prime, yeah? He knocked him out, yeah? He beat, who did he beat? He beat Cannonier. He defended his belt 5 times. He beat Cannonier in his prime. He beat, but the thing is he has bad losses. For example, the Sean Strickland loss was not good. I was disappointed in Israel Adesanya. I thought he was gonna win, man. I really thought he was gonna win. Oh fuck, man. I thought he was gonna win, man. I thought he was gonna beat Sean Strickland, but he couldn't do it, so he lost. And he has bad losses also. And Israel Adesanya is, I think, the 6th greatest MMA fighter of all time. You can't touch Izzy. Izzy is a monster. That kid's a monster. Easy. Now we go to J Chick. Oh, she's really good. She's good. Now we go to, oh my god, Jose Aldo. This dude was a monster in his prime. Oh my god, monster. He was a machine. He was a machine. He was a machine in his prime. Yes, he was a machine in his prime. I think he would have. I think he would have given. This is my dream fight. The fight I always wanted to see. I always wanted to see Movsar Evloev versus what the fuck? Fuck off. Movsar Evloev versus Jose Aldo. That's a fight I wanted to see. That was my dream fight, man. Jose Aldo versus Movsar Evloev for the featherweight title. Jose Aldo in his prime versus what's this guy's name? Movsar Evloev, the machine. Okay, now we go to Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare. Usman, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. Let's go. Where is he? Oh my god, where the fuck? Oh, there's it. Usman. There's Usman. What the hell? Okay, there. Swap. Let me put Conor. Where's Conor McGregor? There's it. There we go. Let me put him here. Usman. Where is he? Let me put him here. Usman. The things this man has done at welterweight was it was crazy. This dude destroyed Gilbert Burns in his prime. Remember, Gilbert Burns beat Tyron Woodley, who was #1 ranked in his prime, and Burns made it look easy. 5-0, just like that. And I think the first one was a 10-8. And Usman, the things Usman did, he brutalized Jorge Masvidal, brutalized Colby Covington, brutalized RDA, this Nigerian Nightmare, Usman, the Nightmare. Is he? Okay, there's it. Next person we go to, yeah, okay, it's Pitbull. Wait, no, what the fuck? Why do I have Pitbull there? No, man, I don't know who the, yeah. Am I, okay, cool. Then, what the okay, no. Okay, there we go. Then we go to Pitbull. Who is this brother? Who this guy, brother? Where is he? What the fuck? Wait. No, man. Where is he? Okay. No. I made a mistake. Okay, there we go. Pitbull. Do I know you, bro? Pitbull. Do I know you? I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, my nigga. I know you, bro. Ronda Rousey was very good in her prime. I think Ronda Rousey could the thing is with Ronda Rousey, people don't like her because she makes so much. The money excuses this person has said, this human being, this filth can't take a loss. I remember Demetrius Johnson also said she can't take a loss and she needs to grow the fuck up, and which is true. It's so true. This person has made so much excuses. I remember this human being has said, what did she say? She said that she was injured. She didn't eat breakfast. She fell off some stairs or something. Like, come on now. And she even said, when they asked her about the White House, she even said, I got busy things to do. Like, no, you don't have anything to do, bro. You don't. So please stop making excuses. Like, just take the loss, bro. Just take the loss, man. Easy. Then it's Nama Yunus, women, I don't care. This one, do I know you? I don't know you, dude. I don't think this person would have done well today. Yeah. Then it's Tyron Woodley. I don't care about Tyron Woodley. Who are you? Stipe Miocic, the greatest heavyweight of all time. Where should I rank him? Let me put him here. Where's Conor McGregor? Oh, there's Conor McGregor. Let me put him down. Okay, I think Stipe needs to be over Dominic Cruz. Yes, over Dominic Cruz. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit, I have too much people. Let me put him here. No. Oh no, let me put him here. Let me put the woman down, because nobody cares about the woman. Okay, she's good. No one cares about the woman. Why do I have the woman so high? What the hell? Why do I have women so high? Who cares about them? 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, then it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I need one person from this aisle. Let me put new money. Yeah, let me put it here. Okay, so it's set. We have 2 people. I'm so excited for this guy. Khabib Nurmagomedov, saving the best for last. Khabib has absolutely dominated. He is a machine. Khabib Nurmagomedov. This man, 29-0, undefeated, destroyed Conor McGregor, destroyed Dustin Poirier. Remember, Dustin Poirier beat Max Holloway with 3 title defenses. Remember that. Conor McGregor was coming off 2 generational wins against Jose Aldo, Nate Diaz, Alvarez, and Khabib absolutely dominated that guy. And then he dominated Poirier. And remember, this dude dominated Justin Gaethje, coming off a win over prime Tony Ferguson, and Khabib absolutely dominated him with ease. He beat Michael Johnson on a win streak. He beat RDA, like the #1 contender at the time, and Khabib 30-27'd him with ease. Khabib he's a monster. That kid's a monster. Now we get to Johnny Bones Jones. Johnny Bones Jones, man. This dude, a machine. Easy. He absolutely destroyed DC. He beat DC twice. He beat Gustafsson twice. He became a double champ. He absolutely destroyed Cyril Gane. Cyril Bongamin Gane destroyed him with ease, just like that. And then he beat Rampage. He has I think he has 10 title defense. I think he has 13 total, because I remember on his first run he had 8 or 10, and then on the second one he had 4 or 3, something like that. This dude, man, John Jones is undefeated. Obviously we know Khabib Nurmagomedov is undefeated, but this man, John Jones, the level of competition. I remember John Jones was 21 years old, fighting ranked light heavyweights. Let me say that again. People make excuses of Tom Aspinall fighting so I remember Tom Aspinall lost to a guy who when he was 20 years old, right? And there were people saying, he's 20 years old, he's young. I'm like, John Jones was fighting ranked light heavyweight. He was fighting I think 13 or 14 ranked light heavyweight at 21 years old. He was almost 22. So I understand. So he was 21 fighting 13 or 14 ranked light heavyweight. Are you kidding me? Most fighters, they get easy matchups, they get soft matchups. John Jones, he didn't get soft matchups, man. As soon as he got to the UFC, they gave him the best of the best. He beat the greatest he beat the greatest heavyweight of all time, which is Stipe Miocic. He destroyed the best heavyweight at the time, Cyril Bongamin Gane, who was on a crazy win streak. Remember, this Gane almost beat Ngannou, and John Jones destroyed Gane. Remember, Prime Gane almost beat Prime Ngannou by 1 round. I thought Ngannou won because of the 5th round, but Gane made it close, made it really close. And Jones destroyed him. Easy, like that, easy. And then he beat DC twice, he beat Gustafsson twice, he beat Rampage, he beat Mauricio Shogun Rua, and he won a championship at 23 years old. Youngest champion ever, and also he's undefeated. Yep. Thank you for the video. Until tomorrow, I'm gonna make a Khabib versus Khabib versus GSP video. Basically, I'm gonna make a video like that, speaking on how Khabib versus GSP would go. I watched all of Khabib's fights. I recently watched GSP's fight, so I kind of know what will happen. So I'm just gonna do it. Oh shit! What the fuck? Yeah. There we go. Done.